Hello, good afternoon. Blackcurrant and blueberry. That sounds quite nice, to be fair. It's Jay! How are you doing? Hi Mike, hi Oggy. Yeah, green tea is weird because it's like drinking liquid grass. But the fruity ones, they will sound really nice, they will smell really nice, but they taste very disappointing, I think. What do I know? I like normal English breakfast tea with milk and sugar in it. It's like drinking very weak Ribena. Yeah, not really selling it to me. Thanks, Mike. Not really selling it to me. My hair's getting in my way already. Really need to cut it. How are we? We all okay? See, we've even got them ready, look. Organised. Need to move that forward a bit, actually. Now this bit is going to be quite boring because it's a lot of all the same, so we'll probably smash through this quite quickly. It's been the nicest to try so far. Is that, what was it again? Let me just have a look. Blackcurrant and blueberry. Yeah, that sounds quite nice. Just about to stop laughing. Oh mate, I was dying. Couldn't breathe. My eyes were streaming. Oh, it was good fun. I think the worst one was when I flipped the car into the shop. I was just gone. Good fun. You should know you're not going to have a serious game when I'm playing. Right, let's do this. Doing lots of brown H's. I think most of it, apart from that little bit in the middle, most of it is going to be brown. We did get a win. I think you carried us on that one. I don't think I killed hardly anybody. Oh no, I remember killing a couple because I remember being very excited about it. So not too bad. Whee! Not too bad. Oops. Let's get this edge one. Right, I've lost count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did run people out. That was funny. It was so funny. Like I ran out of fuel just as I hit them, and then it blew up. Oh man, it's like something out of Die Hard or something. Good fun. Can retire now. I'm a Fortnite winner. I didn't win it. Oggy won it, to be fair. Oh, it's funny. But then, that's the whole point of games. Have a laugh, have fun, you know. I was telling my mum about it, and she's going, right. I've got loads of brown to do on this one. A bit rude, isn't it? And I just said, I got fed up of trying to play properly. I started driving around and like rolling cars into shops, and she got it then. She got that was funny. So yeah, that's the trouble. I get bored if I try too hard. It gets frustrating because I can't do it. But I get bored just like running around picking up guns and trying to actually do it. I'd much rather. Oh yeah, dancing as well. And I'd much rather just have a laugh, just mess about. That's what it's about, and it doesn't matter. I'm never going to be a pro Fortnite, you know. So, just have a laugh instead. And that we did. Dancing was fun. When I just stood there and I'd just seen you slowly going across. Oh, I was gone. Oh, that was funny. There I am doing my original default dancing, you know. Just shimmying by. Oh, funny. Good fun. To be fair, we always have a laugh, don't we? That's what it's all about. We'll have to play it another day. Mornings seem to be a bit better, don't they? People seem to be about a bit more in the mornings. Makes me laugh though, because like you'll say, well, where should we go? It's like, I don't know. So go somewhere. We're like, right, get that guy. Yeah, go on, you can do that. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just having a drive. Off-roading in a sports car. It's a good job other people can kill people, because I wasn't contributing at all, really. I think I was contributing to the entertainment, maybe. But actual gameplay, I like that you just do what you want. That's the thing though, with that sort of game, I'm not very good at it. I'm never going to really contribute, you know. And if you try too hard and you can't do it, you just get frustrated and then you get fed up with it, don't you? So I'd much rather just have a laugh. That's what it's all about, isn't it? I think if I tried too hard and I kept failing, I'd get bored. I wouldn't play it anymore. With helicopters. I'd crash it. I'd just like go up one side, spin and crash. I can't see it ending well, anyway. So I'm gutted they've got rid of the planes. Because SJ got in a plane and I just got on the wing, didn't I? Crazy person. It's good fun. Got to laugh. If I can't bring the kills, I'll bring the laughs. It was crazy. You'll have to join us for a game sometime, Mike. I don't think I've played with you, have I? It's picking anything up. I've only just put wax in it. I don't think I played with Nick either, because I think we started to, but then it all crashed and went wrong, didn't it? When it was trying to get Gavin as well. It logged me out. That was the only time I've actually played with Nick at all, but it wasn't for very long. Hi, Cap. You did contribute. You were the best distraction for your teammates. Keep it light, you know. Keep it fun. Keep team morale up and all that. How you doing, Cap? Hope work isn't being too rude. Jumped out of the plane, ended up getting propped up against the building. When I came to get it, it leveled out. It fell on top of my head. Now, Cap, you know better than that. We need details. On the cannon fodder, yeah. Well, got to be something, ain't there? Yeah, don't you be coming in here throwing, like, wildness around like you're having lunch and not tell us what it is. Come on. Somebody doesn't even know us. It's not as bad as Lou. This isn't picking them up very well today. Maybe this wax is starting to dry out. I don't know. Even I've learned to follow up with details. Exactly. Oh, dear. Anyone who think it was his first time here? Peanut butter and toast, salt, vinegar, water, and Coke Zero. Nice. Oh, I've had peanut butter for ages. Go through stages of that. I really fancy it and have it a bit, and then I don't fancy it for ages. And then by the time I fancy it again, you open the jar and it's all green. It's not good. I've got Gangnam Style in my head now. But hey, SJ lady. Oh dear. Like it's a snack. See what you've done to me today. Crazy. Going mental. Are you doing your ducks? Oh, and okay, you're doing your ducks as well. How are you getting on with it? How's it coming along? I've got the second one of that coffee one coming. Right, I think it said this evening. It'll be here. I'm going to have to do one of them next, because then I can have a break. Too much black to do. Yeah, I'm a bit like that with the brown. This whole bit, practically, more than 3/4 of it is brown, which is a bit. But then, smash through it and then get to a nice colourful bit, so it's not too bad. It does sound like it's got quite a lot of black on it. Is there plenty of colour on it as well? It's a red and white too. Oh, okay. I'm dotting. I've taken a before photo so you can see the progress. Good. That's what we like to see. Three bags of black, blimey. I've had 2 of the same colour before. I think there was 2 of this brown. It's quite a nice brown though, it's real chocolatey, so it's not too... I'll be sick of looking at it soon, but I might go across the whole bit and get rid of all the brown and then do the colour bits at the end for something different to do. Oh, it's hurting my neck already. That's unusual. Don't know how I was sitting yesterday. Over a bit. This table leg is becoming an issue. Do you do yours up the table? I haven't really found a better way to do it. I know I could get like an easel or something, but I don't really want to buy anything else. I've already spent loads on this. Do you find it hurts your neck? I'm just struggling to find a way to sit a bit that doesn't... I was alright yesterday. Maybe I'm sat funny today. Who knows? Heights and no neck pain. Yeah. Could do this table being a bit higher really. But never mind. See, it's good having a lot of the same colour because I smashed through that bit already. Get on there. Thank you. So what's everyone up to for the rest of the day? Anything exciting going on that I'm going to be insanely jealous of? I'd like to ask. Dots then dinner. What's for dinner? Come on, what's for dinner? Oh, honestly, you people, it's like you don't even know me. Details. I'm going to do some GFC goujons today because everything in the freezer is bagged up for 2. So I've got a pound of chicken goujons from the butcher's out, and I thought if I just cook them, then they're going to be dry. Jackets with tuna mayo, nice. Then, because I want to eat half tomorrow, it'll be a bit dry, so I thought, you know what, GFC goujons. Not the healthiest dinner, but at least it'll be appetising tomorrow. Have the other half. And I was going to have that yesterday for dinner, jackets with tuna, but then I saw fish cakes in the freezer. I thought, I want a nice, like cod, fresh cod ones. Quite nice. I think I've got half a tin of tomatoes in the fridge, so I might do some pasta. Just have that with chicken. So I've got hiccups or something. I like fish cakes. I don't love them. I have to really fancy them. It's like there's still one in the freezer. That'll still be there in a week's time. Oh, are you carrying on with medium? There we go. See, done that whole bit already. Doing the same colour, so it's not too. But I'm gonna sit back for a minute. Oh, it's the reflection of the table leg. I thought there was something on the bottom of the glass. Do you know how far you are into the game? Because I know the premise of the game, but I've totally lost the story, to be honest. I'm too busy nattering, that's what I think that's what it is. I mean, I know that would be a shock. There are 11 chapters and I'm 7. Oh, right, so you've still got a fair bit to go. It's quite a long game then, isn't it? So you're obviously enjoying it. Are you doing it tonight, did you say? That's not your normal day. What's going on? Says me, who never streams on a Wednesday. Just keeping us on our toes, ain't you? Both sides still coming in. Intriguing. It's nice when you find a game like that you really want to play again. Like you can't wait to play it again. Yeah, I'm fed up of looking at this brown already. No, I mean this section gets done quite quick, I think. That's what I'm streaming tonight. What have you invited to tomorrow? I bet you end up streaming tomorrow as well. That's why I've streamed every day. I'm really into doing all these dots, and I thought if I'm going to do it anyway, I might as well turn the camera on and the stream on, have a natter. Probably. A lot of the time, if you're going to play a game or do a craft or whatever anyway, I just think you might as well turn the stream on, mightn't you? See, have a natter. It's made me want to get some more mine done. Yeah, I like doing it. Good job really, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more after this one. I keep trying to pick that one up. I'm going to have to move it because it's stuck. There you go. Yeah, I might do 1 or 2 more and then I might have a break and do something else. And then come back to it maybe. Having said that, I need to finish at least a few before my birthday because I won't go to buy me some more. Have you seen any you want after the giraffe? Or have you, Oggy, after your dragon? You're not looking? Oh, the darts! I can't stop looking, that's the trouble. I keep looking for the cheap ones. I've been looked. I was going to see how I got my. Oh, is it your first one? I thought you'd done one before. What are you thinking of it so far? Hurt my neck already. Don't normally. Started one before I never finished it. Well, that's no good, is it? What a sausage. I don't know how I was sitting yesterday. Yeah, it was chilled. So we spend so much of our life, well not so much like the last year, but so much of our lives rushing around, here, there and everywhere. It's nice to just, isn't it? Slow pace, chill out. So don't often just slow down and chill out. And they're pretty as well. I really like the end result. It's, you know, if I didn't like the end result and plan on putting them up somewhere, you know, you might do 1 or 2, but you're not going to do loads, are you? Because there's no point if you're not going to show them off. At least some of them. I thought that Superman one I've ordered for Gav, I thought that could go in, you know, I call it the PlayStation room, the one off our living room that we were going to stream in, but then we didn't. The Monica room. I thought we could put it up in there. We'll see. Unless he thinks of anywhere else he wants to put it, obviously, but it's him that's putting it up after all, so. mixing. There's a pack of two that are very similar idea but different designs of butterflies. I thought you'd approve, Cap. And they're quite realistic ones, but they're very pretty. And I thought, actually, I think they might look nice as you come down our stairs and go, because they go round the bend. That bit of wall in front of you as you go down the stairs. I thought two of them on there would look nice. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Butterfly elephant, or don't, I'm not getting that butterfly elephant. How ridiculous is that? But then I thought ones like this that I really love I think I'd want them like in the living room or somewhere downstairs where you see them a lot. And then I thought something like a butterfly that's pretty and nice and like similar with the daisies. It's pretty, it's nice, but it's nothing like really outstanding. I'm a very good driver in real life, I'll have you know. You know, something that's pretty and nice, but not that you want to put like pride of place, if you like. And I thought they'd look nice there, because I always look at that bit of wall and I think how bare it is. So I might, because it's a pack of two, and I think it's $12.99 for a pack of two. I thought, well, that's just a bargain, isn't it? No, I'm like for a bargain. And I asked Gav beforehand, so is there any reason why I can't have a picture up there? He said, no, it's fine. So, because don't give me a drill. I wouldn't know what to do with it, to be fair. Oops. And the trouble is, like Gav's drills, they're like proper professional ones as well. Diamond paintings with butterflies on. Oh, rudeness. Yeah, two butterfly. They're quite thick black outlines, but it's in a pretty way. You know, purple and pink and white background, and they're really quite pretty. I like them. So I thought two of them would look nice. Because I always think one picture on its own looks a bit, especially if it's on a big wall, it looks a bit like plonked in the middle. And that's a decent sized wall. So I thought two that are similar but different, they'd sort of go together, wouldn't they? So I'll decorate my entire house with diamond paintings and Gav Ross paintings, hopefully, if he does one that he's happy enough to put on the wall. I might get them ones. I probably should do the ones I've got first. To be fair, two of them for my mum. That flower one and one of the... Oh, for goodness sake! Two of the flower one and one of the coffee ones. It's for my mum, so... It's my excuse anyway. The Superman one's for Gav. So really, and the coffee one's for the kitchen. So it's only two that are just for me. I need to go to the range, get some more frames. All of my 6 are accounted for. Second pack of black, blimey. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm sick of looking at this brown. And I've just looked at the next lot and it's not much better. A lot of brown. How much of yours do you think you've done? There's B&M next door to the range at my mum's. So I'm going there week Monday. And I said to her this morning, do you fancy, like, you know, go to the range and B&M, have a look round? She went, yeah, all right. Lovely. I want to go to B&M anyway. I want to get a couple more storage boxes, and I think they're probably the best ones from there. So today it might be almost halfway. Nice. Smashing it. I'm back with the car. I will. Might need to up the credit card limit before I go there. Oh, just under halfway. Nice. Getting there though. Oh, that is so wonky. It's just ridiculous. I can't leave that like that. Gone up, then I've gone across. Oh, God, I couldn't do it like that. Oh, man. No, it's got to be. You know what I'm like. Like rows. Organised. It's everywhere. Oh. Well, as long as it gets done, don't matter, does it? I don't have to see it, it's fine. Still can't get Gangnam Style out of my head. Should be horsey style, shouldn't it? Oh, but horsey style. Nice straight lines, yeah, you know it. Jay gets it. Ten rows at a time. It hurt my brain when, because I did a few rows and then I started the flower one. I'd done 12 rows. I mean, what is that? So I had to do 8 to make it. Damn my brain sometimes, honestly. Although I think that was before I'd actually counted the rows. And there's 120. Do I not? No. Not even, no. Not even a little bit. Cool that. All that same colour. Oh. Thanks, Jay. Don't think I haven't noticed that there's an odd number of bits. I know. Rudeness. Thank you, love. What's the point? Have I got any bits? No. I actually got a one of the email ones to get free bits. But it said the first 300 people will get it. And I thought, well, I'll do it anyway. And then at the end it said, thanks for participating. Thought that's rude. I never did get any bits unless they turn up randomly later on, which they won't. But I never get them emails. I gave up doing them. The amount of times I did the survey and didn't get anything, I thought, you know what? What's the point? Doing it for my health. That's why I've never got any beers. I never buy any anyway, either. too stingy. Them bit emotes keep catching my eye because they're moving. I keep thinking the chat's moving. There you go, it's moved now. Thanks, Jay. More odd numbers. It's very rude. More things moving to catch my eye. How ridiculous was that elephant butterfly though? All the odd numbers now and bits. You're very rude. Behave yourself. Yeah, that elephant with butterfly ears. I mean, come on. What's that about? I like weird things as much as the next person, but that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Like, no. Just no. Like Sarah said, just because you can doesn't mean you should. It was just terrible. And like that lion surrounded by flowers. He looks so annoyed, shall we say. It's like, why? Why would you do that? I don't get it. Glasses are sliding. Doing very well today. Hair getting in my face. Glasses sliding everywhere. It's just not going well, is it? Yeah, there are some very strange ones. Thanks, Mike. 1066. Blimey. That's a lot of bits. Thank you very much. Yeah, there are some very strange ones. More bits. Thanks, Foggy. Yeah, like rainbow cats and strangeness. Don't get it. Why? I joined a group on Facebook and people put in pictures of their finished ones, and you look at some of them and you think it's done well, don't get me wrong, but it's just weird. Lou, come and get your bits out, Lou. How you doing? Doing? Right, boy. I'm talking to my mum. Turning into a farmer. You got a light, boy. Thought I'd do me ducks this afternoon. There you go. Get your bits out. Jay's always got his bits out, he never puts them away. You'll be pleased to know there's no dirty K's in this bit, Lou. I don't think. No. There might be in the next one though, there's one there, I can see it. It's all the same brown. Like this whole strip is practically all brown. 2 hours? Blimey. Fair play. Over no case. There was loads yesterday. It's a good job you were busy with work yesterday. There were so many. Like, oh, you can't see it. All the white bits in the tail and on the bum cheek, and I just can't catch up on yesterday. 2 hours though. That's mental. Bum cheek is about right for Kay. It's a very pretty bum cheek though. But yeah, there's a lot. At least 3/4 of this is the same brown. but it's quite good because I'm smashing through it. I mean, I've been on 45 minutes, so say 40 minutes, and I'm a good halfway through this. Nearly broke my clock by throwing my ring in frustration. Oh dear. Now, Lou, it's supposed to be fun. Fortnite is fun. You should play that instead. With us. And go on the death ride with me. Ring bounced up and knocked the clock off the wall. It was amazing. Nice. Jew's death rides could be a new career. Could. I don't think it would last very long because I'd probably kill myself. So it'd probably just be the one day. But as long as I got paid well for the day and got me dinner, I'd be alright. Sounds like an attraction at a fairground. Yeah, a really bad one. Come and get killed in a car. I don't think many people would go for it, would they? I mean, it doesn't sound great, to be fair. I think you'd have to market it very well to make it seem appealing. It was fun earlier though. Oh, I was dying. My eyes were absolutely streaming. I'd absolutely gone. It's fun to watch. I love how you play the game. I was saying earlier, if I try to be good, I'm not good, but if I try too hard, I will get fed up because I'm not very good. So, you know, it's one of them. If you try too hard, keep failing, I'll get bored. I won't play it anymore. So it's like embracing the badness and just going with it. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, you can sit there then. You know how to play now, Lou. Don't laugh and don't let you drive. I'm a very good driver, thank you very much. I killed some people that I meant to kill, not my friends. Yeah, with that sort of game, I'm never going to be really good at it, so I can't take it too seriously because I'll just get frustrated and get bored. I'm parked in the shop. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I wanted to get some biscuits. Just, you know, didn't want to walk too far. No, Jay. Behave yourself. Don't be a sausage. I know you hate walking, but come on. I wanted a parking space close to the shop. Louis a bad influence, to be fair. is this hurting my neck today? I don't know how I'm sitting differently. Try pushing it a bit further away. I think you must have wanted to destroy the shop by driving into it because it sold green tea. Well, maybe. What did I do? It's always you, somehow. Somehow, hashtag blame Lou. I was not desperate to buy Biscoff. Biscoff are disgusting. They're not even good biscuits. They're just terrible. Even like a cream version of a Biscoff would be terrible. Like a Biscoff version of a creamy or something, it'd be awful. Just no. Getting there. Only got that little bit left to do with the brown. Now we should buy Biscoff, they're awful. Exactly, Mike. She'll be driving down the Tesco aisles next time she goes. Trolley rage. Honestly, I don't go shopping anymore. I used to go every week to one that's in an okay area, but it's not the nicest area. And even if I go there now, as soon as I get in the car park, my back's up. It's just busy. There's people everywhere. And they just get in the way. No one seems to be in a hurry, apart from me. And oh, I hate it. I can't do it anymore. It's not good for me to go shopping. I get very ratty. There is no justice for Biscoff. If there would be justice for them if they were better. But they are horrible, they are greasy, they taste like cinnamony, sugary cardboard, and they're just vile. Biscuits shouldn't be greasy. You shouldn't have shiny fingers after you've eaten them. Oh, I'll be glad to see the back of this brown, although most of the next one is as well. Oh, it. Greasy fingers. If you've had a pizza or a kebab or something, then yeah. But not from a bad biscuit. Just terrible. Although, they're not as bad as Garibaldi's. They are terrible. They are literally a cream cracker with raisins in. They're just awful. If I went to someone's biscuit tin and I seen they got Garibaldi's and Biscoff in there, I wouldn't have any. And that's saying something. And fig rolls, but they're not quite as bad. They're probably like the third worst, I would say. There, getting there. See all the sparkle already? That looks black on there. Doing it. It's because I'm sitting back. I keep sitting them on top of the other ones. So I'm tickling the eye hole. flapping out nice. Some more of these in here. Loads. What bit are you on now? Is it the black around the edge that you've been doing? Or is it like the background? See, this bit, it does feel kind of like a grind. It's not too bad, but there's definitely a grind about it, isn't there? I'm still enjoying it. It would just be nice to look at a different colour. How are you getting on with yours, Oggy? Oh, I'll have a quick look getting on. Can't see it. Oh, that's a lot black, isn't it? It's looking nice though. I like the orange thing. I'm not really sure what it is, but I like it. It's coming along nicely though, isn't it? How the orange thing makes it onto everything. He's annoying orange. Most orange things are quite annoying, to be fair. I can vouch for that. It's okay. I'm doing a lot of filling at the moment. A few dots of different colours, so constantly changing bags. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Like sort of an in the middle bit. Like this one is a bit more brown. But then it would be annoying, keep changing colours all the time. Is there anything on my desk to hold the plastic out the way? Yeah, I've got a boring pair of scissors on mine. That's not even on the plastic anymore. Okay. How boring. I'll try and find something more interesting for next time. Can't think of anything at the minute off the top of my head. Tricky. I get a bit bored doing all the same colour, but also get annoyed changing bags. Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up with this brown, and I'm looking at the next bit, and it's not going to be much better. Which is why I'm doing all the brown in this bit first, so I can do the colours and then go back to the brown. I think having a natter while I'm doing it helps as well. I think if I was just on my own doing it, like with the radio on or something, I think I'd get a little, not bored, but I don't think I would do it for as long in one sitting if I wasn't having a natter while I was doing it. Oh, you're going to have the white. It's nice to have a change. I suppose the trouble with that one is only like a handful of colours, isn't there? I mean, how many different colour gems are there? There can't be that many. The wireless in my dad. Rude. How dare you. Only 50. Oh, 15. Oh, there's quite a lot then. I didn't think it would be that many. Because obviously I expected a lot with this one. I mean, there's 22 on this one, so I've only got 7 more colours than you have on yours. And there's like, this is multicoloured. That's on the crease of the table. Move over a bit. Oh, chair. Table leg in my way. Time for lunch. Is it a Philly bagel? I'm waiting for you to tell me what you're having for lunch. Oh dear. We have no bagels left. What are you going to have then? I haven't had a bagel for years. Do you toast them or anything, or do you just eat them as they are? Pot noodle and Pringles, health and lunch after a workout. Well, got to eat something, ain't ya? Yeah, toasting. Yeah, I haven't had one for years. They're not, I must admit, they're not my favourite because they're quite heavy. Ham and tomato sandwich today. It was nice actually, I enjoyed it. I never have a sandwich, so I thought, yeah, I've had some today. Nice. I haven't had a pot noodle for a long time actually. Quite like it, you know, as a snack or lunch. I quite like the, is it super noodles, the one you put in the microwave? I had a sandwich and a Cocoa Pops bar. But I'm quite peckish, I'm not gonna lie. Moved on to wraps now. I haven't had a wrap for ages either. It's like a snack. Yeah, it weren't a lot to be fair. I quite often have like spaghetti on toast or something like that. Super noodles on the microwave. Yeah, I like them. I like the chicken ones. I mean, they're nuclear yellow looking, but I like them. They're easy though, aren't they? You want something easy. There we go. Done with the brown for this section. That's most of it done. Yeah, I like the chicken ones. I weren't so keen on the southern fried chicken ones. I can't remember why now, it was a long time ago. But I do like the just regular chicken ones. There we go, done with the back. Yeah, it's hurting my neck today. Maybe it's because it's right up, you know, I was sort of like that yesterday. Maybe. Trouble is, if I put it underneath this stand, I'm not going to be able to move it. Put it. It's got that there, doesn't it? You're not for now, my neck is starting to hurt and I have to do dinners. Yeah, mine is making my neck ache today. I was alright yesterday. It was only probably about halfway through the second lot that I started thinking, yeah, I'm a bit achy, but yeah, it's achy today. Which is rude. I saw about a tortilla the other day, but it's more of a wrap. You'll start Jay off. we won't be able to stop him. Well, it seems a bit better actually. I've pushed it a bit further away and I'm sat a bit more upright. Unstoppable. Yeah, I'm a little bit more upright, looking down rather than like that. I'm more upright, which seems to be a bit better. I do like this purple. It's probably my favourite colour of the whole thing. It's very pretty. Whoa, that didn't want to go in there. Shove it in. I quite like doing this sort of bit when you've done like the background and then you're just filling in the little gaps. It seems to be easier to get them where they're supposed to go. I'll try. I do like it though. I think everyone should try at least one. It's easy, isn't it? Still got Gangnam Style in my head. Or horsey style. You should be able to get like a horse's head like outfit. Or a horse outfit that's less weird. That'd be cool. And then do Gangnam Style, dressed as a horse. I think that might actually kill me. My wife is incredibly smart. When I called her from my buddy's phone, she answered, "Hey love." She already knew it was me. Ouch. That's all them. Right, all that nice dark blue. Is the string behaving itself, by the way? Seems to be. No, good. I'm hungry now, I've thought about it. It's only 10 to 4. It's a long way off dinner time, isn't it? Nearly finished it. Mars, I can't remember the last time I had a Mars bar. It would never be my first choice, but whenever I have one, like if we have celebrations or anything, I always enjoy it. But I find them quite sickly. I don't think I'll get a whole normal size one, to be honest. So caramel, I find caramel quite sickly. The last time I had a chocolate bar though, I mean, we had celebrations at Christmas. That don't really count, does it? That in the wrong place. I'm smashing through this section. Yeah, I always moan that it's the same colour a lot, and I get fed up of it, but it's good when you do because I've got a load done. I quite like that. It feels efficient. Done white, now on to off-white. There's a whole galaxy of chocolate out there. See what you've done, Oggy. You've started him off. He's never going to stop now. See what you've done. Right, 1, 2, just 3 of them. Tell Lou there's a hole out there. No, she gets excited. There's even some in the Milky Way. What have we started? Right, just got a few 2s. And that's that section done. Got that done a lot quicker. Normally it's about an hour and a half for a section. I've only been streaming an hour and a quarter. And 5 minutes of that would have been the timer. So, you can get it done quicker with a big old section of the same. She's got plenty of her own. I don't know how many she's up to now though. I haven't counted lately. There we go, 10 rows done. Lovely. Yeah, I was moaning, but it's nice that it gets it done quick. There you go. I've got to get the brown H's out again now. There's a chocolate shop on Mars. Is there really? Just waiting for the punchline. Oh, let's have a look then. Hang on. Nice. Looking good. I love seeing photos like that. You know, because not everyone wants to stream it, and that's fine. But it's nice to see progress photos, isn't it? It's like whenever people do Lego now, I love seeing like progress pictures. I mean, I've said it before, it's nice. One of the things I like about Discord is that while everyone might not have something in common with everybody, there's always people that whatever you put on there, someone's going to be interested in, and like genuinely interested, not just, oh that's nice, you know, but genuinely interested. To do a little more over to the right hand side out of shot. Oh, that's looking cool. I heard something drop then. Maybe I didn't. I thought I heard something drop on here. Maybe it was just that moving. I don't know. Right, let's get the brown ones out again. A bit more colour in the middle of this one. Got a few too many in here, I think. Right, move this over again so you can see it. I like the fact as well that we introduce each other to different crafts, because like I never would have heard of diamond painting if Lou hadn't got it, and then obviously you were talking about it as well, okay? I wouldn't have really got into cross stitch if it wasn't for Sarah helping. Oh, what is going on with this? There's something up with this wax, I'm sure. I really feel like I've got to hold on to the canvas today. really pulling. Get them in the right place. Too high as well. It's like these gems are too big. Why is this so difficult? This should not be this hard. I'm trying to think what that was. What I was building. That little tower. I swears that day. Yeah, these gems are not fitting. I don't know why. They're all just a bit too... It's like they're too big. Centre flag part. Oh, mate. That was a low point. Why these are not fitting, because when I put them, I don't suppose you can see, I put them two coming away from it and they're in the right place, and then that one's too high, but they all fit right, but I think they're just too big. I don't want to run out of room. It doesn't fit perfectly in that bit. It's a bit irritating. I don't know why, they just will not fit right. Hopefully by the time I've filled it all in, it'll look right anyway. Irritating. I enjoyed Dragon Quest Builders, I did. It was just when you got to the next chapter and you thought it was going to be something all new and exciting, and it was just a carbon copy of the same thing again, but with different names. It was a bit... I don't think I can be bothered to do that again. Bye, Oggy. Thanks for coming. You are full. Good. That's what we like, full bellies. I haven't really got a full belly. I'm quite sad about this. Quite rude, isn't it? That's true. Takes a special kind of something to do that job. good job this chocolate brown is a nice colour, considering how many times I've got to look at it. It's very pretty. I just don't think it's going to look like the picture, because that's like a purpley plummy colour, whereas this is literally brown. Oh, dark blue. I didn't know there was any dark blue on it. And brown again. Oh, I meant to say to you, SJ, I was wondering if you wanted your Mario game back, because Gav's taking the Switch away with him, so I'm not going to be able to stream it for a while. I don't want to take the PP and keep your game for months and months on end. So I didn't know if you wanted it back for a bit. Oh, okay, thanks. So I don't want to hang on to it. So he's probably going to be in Cambridge for like 5 months. He's taking the Switch with him. So I'm not going to be able to stream it for quite a while, I don't think. I know, yeah. Only really people that really take the PP do things like that, you know. How are you getting on with them games? Was it the first one that you played? Did you say? Really enjoying them. Nearly finished the second one. Oh, nice. So what did Gav lend you? Was it the first 3 or something? Was that like a collection of the first 3? Tablet 78. Oh, good. Good. What ones did you get in the end, just out of interest? Yeah, the first 3. Oh, okay. So I've only ever seen him play the, is it the 4th one? The newest one. Mario 3D World is out for the Switch this month. Gav said he liked it when me and Emily played it on the Wii U. Oh, right. Nice. Use Quells The Last of Us, but I'd run out to using Joyrides. Yeah, I'll try and remember. Yeah, I use Joyrides. Quells gave me a really bad headache. I don't know if it was just a coincidence, maybe, if I hadn't had enough drink or something, but they really give me a headache, so I didn't have them again. Move that now, a bit too far over. Quite pleased with the progress today. So that is the positive about having loads of the same. Don't know why it keeps pulling. Yeah, Gav actually said to me the other day that he really wants to play a Resi game, like Resi 2. But the trouble is, he didn't really enjoy streaming it. You're going to do this whole section of this colour in one go, I'll split it up. I'm going to count, I'll do 10 rows at a time. I'm going to do all the brown. This is what I did with the first one. Do all the brown, you know, get it done. And then do all the different colours. I think when we stream big games like that, he doesn't seem to enjoy it. I think he feels pressured to get on with it and do it well, and whereas whenever we play big games like that, we quite often look at a guide, not for a lot, but if you're starting to get a bit, I don't know what to do, we always look at a guide just to avoid the whole wandering around not doing anything thing. So yeah, he doesn't seem that keen on streaming games like that. It's like when Cyberpunk comes out, he will absolutely not stream that. He's already said. Like PS5 Cyberpunk, sit there, play it, lights off, you know. Yeah, I think he finds it a bit stressful streaming big games like that. I think he'd rather like that Hidden Agenda or just having a natter or Jackbox, you know, them kind of things like that. You just want to immerse yourself and do your own time. I've never really got people who stream things like Last of Us 2. Exactly. And especially things like Resi, he wants to have a look round. He explores every little nook and cranny. He always does with any big game. And he always worries that it's getting boring to watch, and I keep telling him it's not, but, you know, if you feel like that, you can't shake it, can you? But it's like I've probably said before, God of War was the perfect example. He didn't like it when we streamed it at all. Won't be boring at all, but I do get how he feels. Yeah. He didn't like God of War at all when we streamed it. He felt like he was, I mean, not from you guys, but he was being pressured by himself, really, to get on with it, to, you know, figure it out. Really didn't get on very well with it. Started again off stream. He absolutely loved it. So I think that's why we haven't been streaming them sort of big games, because it just doesn't, he don't really like doing it anymore, unless it's a game he's played before, so he kind of knows what he's doing and he really wants to play it again. Yeah, because especially with horror games, wanting to keep up with the chat and have a natter is not good in a horror game, is it? It's distracting. He's not going to get scared, I don't think. It's like when he streamed Resi 7, that went well because we'd played it before, so we had a rough idea of what we were doing. But then, of course, because he'd already played it before, got fed up with it. So you can't win. He always says that, you can't win. It's just awkward. Oh, she's doing my neck in today. It's annoying me because I was alright yesterday. The only good thing about streaming those games, the chat can help when you get stuck. That's true. But then I'll look up a guide. That's what we do. Oh, it really is doing my neck in today. But yeah, that's why we're tending to go for like quizzes and chatting and things like Hidden Agenda and that sort of thing. He seems to enjoy streaming them a lot more. Takes the pressure off. I think you've got to be in the right frame of mind to play a scary game anyway, that you've got to concentrate on. If you're tired and you just want to have a beer and have a laugh, they're probably not the best things to stream, are they? I don't know what we'll do this weekend. Oh, that didn't want to go in. Maybe have Whiplash from earlier. Maybe. I think you're onto something there. Oh, it really is hurting me. I don't think it will be a 30 row stream today. I think I'll do these 10 and I think that'll have to be it. Which is annoying, but never mind. Yeah, we were struggle to decide what to stream at the weekends. Because it's easy in the week, because I just do a craft or a jigsaw or something, or a game, you know, it's easy. But, yeah. Weekends seem like they need to be more, like either a horror or have a laugh, or, you know, like you don't really want to do like a really chill stream on a Saturday night when you're having a beer. Like when we did that Whispers of a Machine. That didn't really work because Gav was drunk. He's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. So, okay, this isn't really working. I know there's always Jackbox, but that feels like a sort of backup, we can't think of anything else to do sort of game. A bit. These do not want to fit in here very well today. Maybe a driving game. No. These really do not. I don't know what's going on with this, but they do not want to fit in. That one's not even sitting flat. Could be. Could be. Do some rude K's. What colour are the K's on yours? They're white on this one. They were a dark, like dirty green on the last one. Dark red. Oh, dark red's a nice one. I don't know what I've done with this, but they're not fitting in very well. I suppose we haven't done a quiz for a while. At least they're a good colour here. Yeah, we haven't done a quiz for a while, but it takes a lot. I don't know how Neil does it every week, to be honest. It's a lot of planning and I find it like quite a lot of prep. Enjoyed that one where we had like discussion topics. That was quite good. But again, you wouldn't want to do that every week, would you? Maybe it's because I exercised this morning or something. I don't know. Grind is real with these brown ones. Major grindage. Trying to get them to fit all together as well. No, I don't, thank you. No, thank you. I really should get rid of that hat one because I hate doing it. Whenever Gav's here, I always make him do it. Still got Gangnam Style in my head. I need to not hold my head up like that. But sitting like that, it feels like I'm bored, but I'm not. I'm just like holding my head up. I think that's how I was sitting when I was doing it the other day when Gav was painting up the other end. Probably about nearly halfway done with the browns on this one. There's that lot. Be interesting to know how many actually. All the Rude Red K's done. I'm saving up my points on Moose Stream to get a free sub to our OnlyFans page. What colour's next, SJ? DJ. Cream. Sounds like it's got some nice colours on it. Move up a bit now. It's hard work. Yeah, but almost halfway through on that. DJ SJ in the house. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hooves up in the air. Or your car, one or two. These really aren't fitting together very well today. It's like the gems are too big for the gaps. Like it starts off perfectly in line there. By the time you get there, it's going over a little bit. Have this with the last one. A little bit rude. Might start my Marvel-a-thon tonight. I'm having me dinner. Captain America is the first one. So I wanted to watch Matrix 2 and 3 first. Oh man, Matrix 3 is boring. I was on my phone for half of it. Watched it. I wanted to finish the trilogy because I couldn't remember how it ended at all. So, I might start my Marvel. No. Well, no one wanted to watch 2 or 3, did they? So I thought, I know they're not great, but I quite like the second one. I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's alright. And, you know, if you watch the first 2, you've got to watch the third, ain't you? Finish it off. But, snooze fest. It's very boring. Yeah, so I might start with Captain America. And I think Captain Marvel is the second one. Well, in the list, I'm sure it varies slightly where you look it up, but... Got me Captain Marvel Blu-ray. Brand new 3D Blu-ray for £6. Thank you very much. Not that we've got 3D telly, but still nice to have. I think with the first few, they're all origin stories, aren't they? So, because I'm not watching them in release order, I'm watching them in like chronological order. That's a long word, isn't it? So it probably varies a little bit because they're all the origin stories, aren't they? So I don't suppose it matters that much. Made a list anyway. be fair, I've seen them all before, so it's not gonna ruin it anyway. Hulk is a waste of time. I quite like it. I mean, it's certainly not my top 10 or anything, but I don't mind that one. I like Liv Tyler. Technically, Agent Carter was second. We've got some of... No, we haven't got Agent Carter, so we've got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., some of them, but couldn't really get into that. So I'll just go with the films, because they're sort of a side thing, aren't they? There's some that I'll have on, but we'll be glad to get them done because they're a bit meh. But you still watch them all, don't you? If you're going to do it, you watch them all. I do like Iron Man. I know people don't like the second one, but I like all the Iron Man ones. What's third then? I can't remember. Maybe Iron Man. I think it may have been Captain America, Captain Marvel, and then Iron Man, possibly. I remember thinking, oh, I better get Captain Marvel then because it's on the second one. But as I say, this was just off one website. Someone else might have a different opinion. What about Captain Oates? It's the sausage film. It's all about all the sausages and all the naughty things they get up to. That's probably fifth in the list. That's weird using his full name as well. It's very strange. Don't approve. Getting there. Done quite a bit of that. Just this bit. Not too bad. Got to put my sleeves on. Getting a bit chilly. See, it's get to that time, 4:30. Start getting chilly. I think it's this kitchen. It's quite cold in here. But I did turn the heating up a bit. But so there's only a tiny little radiator over there, so it's a bit chilly. Yeah, might do that tonight. So I wanted to watch the Matrix ones before, because as soon as I start the Marvel ones, that's all I'm going to watch. So I wanted to get them done while I actually got time to do them, sort of thing. I think there's 1K in this one there. There's one there, but it's on the next row, so I don't have to do that one, so there's just one. I think we'll cope somehow, possibly. I mean, I know it's disgusting, but we'll have to power on. We are powering through. Don't forget your dressing gown and blanket. Oh no, it's upstairs. My dressing gown will go on as soon as I finish streaming. Talking of cold, time to get in the bath. Nice. I'd be wearing my dressing gown now, but the trouble is the sleeves are baggy and I keep catching them. I sure would be wearing it now. Wouldn't worry me in the slightest. You know me, not like on a Saturday night, put it on. How many is that today? She's got to be up to at least 3. Still can't see the attraction with baths. Not a bath person at all. I don't think I've had a bath for about 25 years. Just don't like them. It helps that at my mum's, she's got a bath in the bathroom, obviously, but she's got a separate walk-in. I suppose it's almost like a wet room, but a shower. A small wet room, I would say. So I could have a shower. Cute. I've probably been having showers since I was about 10. I do feel like I'm fighting with this wax today. I don't know if it's drying out. I might have to start a new one. To be fair, this is still my first one, and I'm 2/3 of the way through the second one. So about 9 today. Oh, you're slacking. Yes, they did. Behave yourself. I've just realised I don't even know if I'm older than you or not anyway. I've no idea how old you are. But you're going to tell me you're like 16 or something. I bet she has in the dungeon. I bet it wasn't designed that way though. Well, you've got to put something in your basement, haven't you? Oh, the grind is real with these brown ones. I'm getting really fed up of doing it. Are you having a nice bath? Dear. Hang on. I've put a quote on for a while actually. Obviously haven't been saying anything interesting. It's not like on SJ's stream when she's doing GTA Horsey or something. You could literally quote every other sentence, couldn't you? I pretty much do quote every other sentence. Right, need to have a shift. So I'll put that this side for a minute. That's better. There you do. We love it. It's funny though, isn't it? We'll have a laugh, ain't you? After the year we've all had, we've definitely got to have a laugh. Oh, the end is in sight with these brown H's. Oh, so many. Doing that. Why I'm struggling to fit them in today. They don't seem to be all exactly the same size on this one. Don't know why. That's naughty. Off. They stick there alright. Thought I was getting through this quite quick, but we're in like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Yeah, I've been, well, about 2 hours. I've done nearly 20 rows. That's quicker than normal, because I normally allow about an hour and a half for 10 rows. So the fact that it's pretty much all the same colour, it has made it go a lot quicker. I mean, by the time I finish this, I probably would have knocked about half an hour off what I would normally do. But then I'm not in any rush to finish it, but it's just nice to see progress, isn't it? Have you done any more of your cross stitch? I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do on cross stitch, that's why I haven't done it for a while. Just couldn't think of anything. Nothing stood out, so I thought, nah, if there's nothing that you really want to do, it seems daft, doesn't it, to do something for the sake of it. I'm not sitting properly. Did you ever finish that giraffe one? The cross stitch, I mean. Not yet. You haven't sworn off it forever then. Oh, keep doing that. I'll definitely go back to it. I enjoy doing it. I felt like doing something else. I think I like that with crafts. I'll go mad on it, and then I've had enough of it, so I want to do something else. It's like I probably would have had enough of these by the time I've done all of these that I've got. So, you know, it's good to have a bit of a variety, isn't it? Oh, that did not want to go in there. Really, I am struggling to get them all to fit today. It's a bit weird. I didn't have that with any of that. I keep chucking them everywhere today. Not normally a spiller. Going to have my dinner. You're going to be on for much longer. Probably not that much longer, because I haven't actually got much left to do. I think we're going to finish these 10 rows. We're 10 to 5. Yeah, I don't think I'll have time for another 10 really. I'm sick of looking at this brown as well. So I've just got this little bit and then these little bits, so probably not that much longer. So I'll say thanks for watching. Yeah, say bye. Thanks for watching. It's been nice having a natter. And I might see you in a little while. Or I might not. If not, I'll chat to you on Discord anyway. Yeah, I want to do another cross stitch. I can't think what to do. Nah. I can't. I mean, I did think of doing that, like Iron Maiden one. But that is massive. And I just don't think I'm ready to do an absolutely massive cross stitch. I don't think I've got the patience for it. I think I'd get fed up with it before I'd finished it. I mean, the Sue one, I think was round about 50 by 50 stitches, that kind of. And I think this was about 150. So I just don't think I've got the patience for that at the moment. Might one day try and get a pattern drawn up. The trouble is with that sort of one, you've got to do it bigger because of the detail. If you do it small, it's like these diamond paintings. If you do a small painting that's got loads of detail in it, it's just not going to look good, is it? And I thought, you know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. You know, you put so much time into it. If you do it and it looks bad, you think, oh. That chair looked like a t-shirt with arms, laser fit. I don't remember that one. So that might be a project for one day. But trouble is, I don't want to be doing the same cross stitch for, it would take ages, wouldn't it? You know, when you could do these in sort of, what, 10, 12 hours? Eek, that's big. Yeah, I think it would be sort of that sort of, probably about 8 by 8, that kind of. I think, oh, it's going to take a long time. I think it was in the attic. I can't remember now. Whee! Chuck that. Yeah, so that's definitely an idea, but I don't know if I've got the patience for that at the minute. Maybe once I've finished some more of my diamond paintings and some more jigsaws, so I don't feel like I've got millions of things waiting to be done, then I can start on a big project maybe. Might do it for his birthday or something, because that's not till July. Yeah, it's definitely an option. I must admit, the thing I do like about cross stitch is you can sit in your armchair and do it. Because doing this obviously is a lot easier up the table, but I don't really like sitting up the table. I want to sit in my armchair and be comfy. As I say, it's cold in here as well, compared. Right, are they all sitting flat? They feel like they are. Finish the brown, I think. Loom stitch. Yes, loom stitch. Is this loom dots? Is work being rude? Does it keep taking you away from me? It's very upsetting. I don't like it. Yeah, that's definitely an idea for the future. Yes, loom dots. Okay. Yeah, I definitely will get into cross stitch again. Once I've got an idea, it's like Minecraft, isn't it? Once you've got an idea, you go mad with it, and then once you've done that, you think, what now? Dunno, I'll have a break for a bit. It's like with Minecraft, I've finished that castle, couldn't think of nothing else. But I'll go back to it. Once I've got an idea, I'll go back to it again. These ones over here have got loads of them. It's weird. I don't think this is printed perfectly, really. There's lots of room for these ones. Gaps around the edge now. Loom bricks. Everything's loom. I don't know why. Oh, it started with loom bands, didn't it? It is if I'm doing it. Everything's loom. But it sounds like loom. But that really echoed. What if I'm playing a game though? Is it a loom game? was just saying to SJ a while ago, I'm not going to be able to stream Mario. I offered her a game back because it's on the Switch and Gav taking it away. So I'm not going to be able to stream that for ages. Let's do it at the weekend or something. Blue Mario. But I don't think Gav likes them Mario games. He's very much like SNES Mario. And I remember playing Mario Galaxy on the Wii, and he hated it because the camera, it spins, and he was like, he really hated it. So I don't think he'll want to stream them at the weekend. I mean, he'd probably say to me, well, you do if you want, but then he's not really going to take part. Buy another Switch. Okay. Just like that. To be fair, we don't play on the one we've got that much. Not really. Not compared to PlayStation. It's just easy for him to take away. I mean, I know it obviously is, but we don't really think of it as like a gaming console that much. Obviously it is, but PlayStation gets played more than anything. I just happened across a priority ticket that one of the carbon blobs on third line were working on fixed the issue and updated the tickets that had fixed it. Do not tell him as he has a habit of trying to take credit for other people's work. Rudeness. Carbon blobs, I like that. Don't play mine much either. Play on PC. No, PC gaming, that's not where it's at. No. Don't wanna know. Too many issues. Don't wanna know. To be fair, unless I'm streaming, I don't really play many games at all. Like, that I play. I join in with ones that Gav plays a lot, but I don't actually play that many games at all. I mean, look at my streams in the week. When do I ever play games? Did that one Mario one. But I haven't played a game for ages on my own. Not really. He'll probably try and carry on fixing the cap and break what you've done. He'll go full cap on him then, won't he? He'll kick him in the cap. Quite nice doing a different colour now. See, I'm quite happy now. I've changed colour. Quite happy now. That's purple to look at. I'm still here. I am still here. Did you enjoy your dinner? Okay, just okay. To be fair, jacket potato is only ever going to be okay, isn't it, really? It's not amazing. It does the job, it's nice. But they're not amazing, are they? I'm going to put that 1K in the middle of there to get rid of it, because it's disgusting, eh? Taunting me. One little K. Don't look, Lou. Don't look. Put your fingers in your ear and sing to yourself. Get it done. Get it over with. There you go. All done. La 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 la. Right. Go with a 1. It was quite a lot of them actually. We did it. It's over with. It's okay. We survived. It's very wonky. There you go. Got a 1K. Woody! No. How many would that be? Let me think. So that's 2/3. Is that right? If I've done 60, 80, 100, yeah, 2/3. That would be. I was going to say 4/6, but then you think, no, that's 2/3, isn't it? How are you, Woody? Have you had a good day? I know fractions. I've got much to go then. It'll be 40 rows. Then to there. That. So, well, 20 to probably, let's say, best part of 3 hours by the time I finished it. So 3, probably about another 6 hours. Maths hype. Well, just about. Is me rambling. I'm good at that. Not bad, thanks. Go so half a day. I just felt so bad this morning. Oh no! Are you feeling better now? Quite a few up, yeah. Just up a little bit. Oh, get on there. Thank you. I was saying, I think it was yesterday, I can tell that I haven't been around people and haven't worked hardly because I haven't been ill. I don't think I've had a cold since lockdown started the first time. I can tell I've hardly been around people, and when I have, I've been wearing a mask. I've had nothing. Even Gav hasn't had a cold, I don't think. And he always gets an absolute stinker when the weather changes. But nothing. Get in there. Yeah, same as I complained about before, the fuzzy headache. Oh, yeah. Have you been really stressed out? It could be all tension getting the better of you. Stress can do dreadful things too, can't it? Sounds like you've had a pretty stressful, busy time at work lately. And I'm guessing part of that is just the time of year. It's almost as if the masks work. I know! Who knew? Yeah, that's a good call. Get your eyes checked. They'll be able to tell you anything like blood pressure and anything like that as well, won't they? I definitely thought it was stress related in January, but the last week a bit have been fine. Well, stress of lockdown maybe? I know Gav hasn't felt right for ages. Not like ill or nothing, but just sluggish for months. You know, I think really this whole lockdown thing has affected people more than they think. I tested on this when things were a bit more normal, yeah. I do think that this whole lockdown is taking its toll on people. Oh, it might be my parcel. Hang on. Puzzle time! Very excited. Might as well come down from January, you're crazy, busy and stressed, and stop when things hit you. I've got a big package! Not that I'm saying you now, doesn't work. Well, we know it's a big dossing anyway. No, I think sometimes adrenaline keeps you going. Oh, get it out. That's the full price one. Hang on, do it like that. That's the full price one, the packaging. That's the Amazon warehouse one. It's in like a jiffy bag. Oh well. Just make sure Gav ain't watching because this one's for him. Thank you, Tesco. Yeah, Gav would get it at Christmas. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, this is really cold. Right, these got the numbers on, so I can't mix up. Yeah. All them there. No bags again. Right. Now this is going to need some flattening. Dun dun dun! Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That is cool. I'm going to have to sort this out, hang on, because that really needs some flattening. Oh, it's a bit zoomed in. State of it. Hang on. I'll show you the other. Oh no, the other one's just another coffee one, isn't it? So let me just flatten this up. Really struggling to actually flatten it. Blimey, that is in a bit of a state. It looks like it's going to be okay though. But it is in a bit of a state, so I'm just going to put these heavy books on it. Oh, it's still sticky, that's alright. I think I'll flatten it out a bit, and then when it's behaving itself a bit more, I'll peel the film off. Well, just peel it and then flatten it so it's not got any air bubbles in it. Yeah, that's just another one of the coffee ones. Actually, while I'm here, I'll show you the other ones. So, because these ones came rolled up like that, and they're flattened out nicely as well. So, there's a coffee one, which is the same as the one SJ's doing. Oh, glare. There you go. Same as the one SJ's doing. Sorry, it's a bit zoomed in. And then this is my Daisy one. Wait, this is my bargain. Which, you know, it's one of the ones like the butterfly one would be. Might be better to hold it like that actually, in my little camera. It's like the butterfly one, you know, it's pretty, but you'd be quite happy putting it like upstairs or something. It's not one that you think, oh, that's got to go up in the living room. I'm going to do that Superman one for Gav. and just hope that he does as he's told and not look at the Amazon orders. Get ready for so much black. It's a lot. Oh, that is a lot black. Although to be fair, I've done a lot brown, so. And this one, there you go. Yeah, I've got another of the coffee ones, because my mum said how much she liked it. So I'm doing that one for Mother's Day, because I was going to do another one, like a bird one or something. But then when she said she really liked that one, I thought, well, might as well do that one. No, he wouldn't do this. Too fiddly for him. He ain't got the patience for this. He wants something that he can do, he can see he's getting on with it and get it done. Yeah, it's not for him, it's too fiddly. It takes too long, he'd get fed up of it. Yeah, so once that's flattened out, I say, because these one, the daisy and the coffee one, all I did was, as I say, peel it halfway and then like smooth it, you know, as you, to get rid of the bubbles, and sit books on it, and they stay pretty flat then. So hopefully then books will flatten it out a bit so I can do that. Mrs W's seen a tiger one, she likes to look at us and like, join your gang? Yes! Do it! We love it. We expect pictures. Are we going to have like a dots channel, not just a craft channel now? Oh, I'm so clumsy today. Honestly. One of us. Nice. We're influencers, we are. That's what we do. We don't. Oh, I've just opened up 6. Never mind, I'll do these first. Yeah, once I've flattened that Superman one, I'm going to have a proper look at that, because that looks good. I think I'm really going to like that. Because what it was, with the flower one, I love that eventually we'll have 4 copies of the coffee one between us. Yeah, you need to hurry up and order yours, Lopet. Yeah, with the flower one, I was showing Gav what I was doing, and he said, you know, it looks really good, and, you know, he said it was good, but you could tell he weren't that, you know, he was trying to encourage, you know, he weren't being, yeah, you know what about it, but with this one, he looked at it and he went, oh, that's better, isn't it? So I think the fact that it's brighter colours, because he said, yeah, he said he liked it, but he wasn't that mad about the like finished thing on the flowers one. It was like, yeah, that's nice, but yeah. But this one, he said they really like this one. So I think because that one's bright, I think it will look, you know, have more of an impact. Because that flowers one was nice, but at the end of the day, it's flowers, isn't it? There's nothing like amazing about flowers. They're nice, they're pretty, but it's not like with the daisies and the butterflies, it's not one that you're going to go, yeah, we've got to put that up in the living room, like this one. So hopefully I'll do that one and he'll like it. But I don't think I'll be able to stream that one because he might pop in and see it. He said both days that he'll try and pop in, but he obviously has been too busy. So yeah, I don't want him to see that one. And you know full well, if I'm doing one that I don't want him to see, that's when he'll pop in. Because I was thinking, oh, I could save it for his birthday, and then I thought, oh, that's miles away, isn't it? So I'll perhaps do the other ones first, because there's no rush to give him that Superman one. So I'll perhaps do the other one. I need to do the coffee one, because that's for Mother's Day. I think I'll be seeing Mum in about, I think it's the Monday, the day after Mother's Day. So just under 5 weeks. So, I mean, there's no rush for that, obviously, but I'll probably do that one next. Just so it's, because that's the only one with the time limit. just to get that one done. Yeah, I do like that daisy one. I might put that in my bedroom. It's pretty. Because again, our bedroom, there's no pictures on the wall. We've got telly on the wall, but apart from that, there's nothing on the walls. But then one wall is covered, pretty much the whole wall is window. One is all wardrobes, and then the one as you go in has got the telly, so it's not like there's loads of bare walls. But it's a bit boring. So I'll have plenty of pictures for him to put up. I'm not even trying now. I try a lot of things. I'm not drilling. I don't think Gav would let me use his drills anyway. They're too expensive. Got 2 metallic posters on my bedroom wall, that's it. Yeah, see, we haven't got anything. I think when we first moved in, because and no offence to his mum and dad, but their taste in decor was very different. You know, it was very busy, and like in here was bright yellow, and one day I just got absolutely sick of looking at it and I just painted it white, and I loved it. But then after a while you think, yeah, it's very white. There's not a lot going on. I have an Egyptian pyramid pic. Oh, nice. Yeah, so everything is kind of not necessarily plain, but just simple, uncluttered. But now I'm thinking, yeah, I'd like to put a bit of character. Just have a play with the drill. I've taught him no, he's got them all with him anyway. I think the big hammer drill's in the garage, but I think I'd probably kill myself. But yeah, now I'm thinking, I like that it's plain and it's sort of tidy and uncluttered. I don't like clutter. But yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, it would be nice to have something up on the walls, you know, a bit of character. No, I don't have to put shelves up. Well, I don't think we've got any shelves. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think we've got any. I mean, we've got bookshelves, but I don't think we've got any actual shelves on the wall. Just got rid of my hammer drill, a bit beefy. Gav's got loads. Then you've got hammer drill, a normal drill. What was it, the other one? Impact driver, is that the right word? The one that you use instead of a screwdriver. Oh, he's got loads of them. They're all expensive, so I'd break it. Or, no, I wouldn't break it, I'd break myself. I'd just, yeah. I have all the drills, yeah. So many tools, honestly. And to be fair to him, he uses them all. It's not like, oh, I need another one of those. He uses them all. So, I mean, things like hammer drill, probably not that often. But if you need one, you need one, don't you? Her dad's never used a proper drill, just those manual turning ones, if you're aware of them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used one at all. I mean, to be fair, if I wanted to learn, Gav would teach me, probably with an old one. A manual one. Be there for weeks. But, oh, I've missed a 6 then. But yeah, not really. To be fair, it's just as easy for me to say, can you put these pictures up? And he'll do it in about 10 minutes, and I'll be there for hours. Put these in this little bag. I think he'd rather do it himself. Perks living on my own, gets to do all the things. Yeah. My problem would be, I'd put something up and it'd fall down because I wouldn't do it properly. I wouldn't know how to do it properly. So, yeah. Because like with Gav, he'll say, well, this wall's like falling apart, because the whole house needs replastering really, apart from the kitchen and the bathroom, but everywhere else could do with replastering. And he'll say, oh, that wall's really bad, so I need to do so-and-so. And you know that once it's up, it ain't going anywhere. But see, I wouldn't know that. Instead, I wanted drainage holes in a plant box, so I let you use that as practice. Yeah, good idea. But yeah, at least with him, I know if you put something up, it ain't going anywhere. But I wouldn't have that confidence in myself at all. But then I suppose if you've never done anything. He'll come home one week and I'll say, right, I've got 6 pictures for you to put up on the wall. In there. But no, I've not really used tools as such. It's like when we first bought our house, Gav taught me no end things. Like, bye Jay, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, I suppose the trouble is I'd never really grown up with tools. I mean, my dad worked in an office and was like the worst DIYer in the history of the world. So I didn't really grow up with tools. All my tools are hidden away under the stairs. Getting them out takes longer than the job itself, which always puts me off. I have tools all over the house. Although to be fair, since we've done the garage, most of them live down there or in his van. Although he does have work tools, garage tools and house tools. There's not many house tools. Actually, to be fair, it's just screwdrivers, which are his old ones because he got a new set that he just left up in the house. Just so he didn't have to go down the garage if he needed one. But yeah, we have work tools, we have garage tools. Tools everywhere. But then I suppose that's the trouble when you use them every day at work. They've got to be good. Well, first of all, they've got to be good. They've got to be, I was going to say sharp or whatever the equivalent is with tools. You can't have like half bust stuff, can you? Luckily my dad could turn his hand to anything, so he taught me like, yeah, see, Gav's like that. I've learnt loads off him. Like, I mean, I think it wasn't because I didn't know how as such, or I couldn't do it, it's just I hadn't, you know. Even things like, I remember the one that stands out, this was years ago, he said to me, can you take that wall plug out of the wall? So, you know, you try and get your nail on it, and of course you can't. And, you know, like simple things like screwing, then getting your hammer and hooking it and pulling it out. I would never have thought of that in a million years. But it's really simple to someone that knows, isn't it? Learn himself, yeah. I suppose with your job, you're more of a, I don't know, a tools person than I would be. Different jobs, isn't it? But, you know, simple little things like that that I never would have thought of in a million years. But it's so simple to somebody that knows. And like polyfiller in the holes and, you know, things like that. And like with the kitchen cupboards and the bookcases. I went to my mum's and she go, I can't get my words out. When my mum had all that new furniture from IKEA, I built all that. The only thing I didn't do was put the glass doors on. But then I wouldn't have been able to do that by myself anyway. I probably could have done it with Gav's help, but I didn't want to try and do it with my mum's help. No offence to her, but she don't do things like that. I'm very hands-on, not so much desperate. Aww. No, you'd never be one of them. You may work at a desk, but you'll never be one of them. Well, not a bad one anyway. You can be one in a good way. But yeah, so I didn't fancy putting the glass doors on because you have to adjust them and everything, and I thought, nah, I'm not even. And like nailing the backs on, there's no like preset holes and things, and I thought, no, that's a bit too much responsibility, that is. But a lot of the time he'll say to me, well, go on then, and he'll help. But then it's alright doing it with someone that knows what they're doing. I wouldn't have wanted to muddle through with my mum because she'd know even less about it than I would. Like, she kept saying she thought it was amazing that I'd just built them. I think it was like one big bookcase and then 2 half-size bookcases, 4 dining chairs and a dining table. Drilling into bathroom, kitchen tiles as a job scares me. Yeah. No. But yeah, she kept saying she thought it was amazing that I'd built them, and I thought, well, it's only because I've done it before with Gav's help. Like, we built this whole kitchen between us and their kitchen. I was having great fun doing their kitchen because it was B&Q flat pack one. Me and my dad were building these cupboards, and he tried, but he just wasn't a DIY person at all. His mask can take to the drill, but it doesn't slip. Oh, that's a good idea. And we were having a right old laugh building them, and then Gav was putting them up, and but yeah, I think I was doing it more because you know when like we'd be building it and like Gav would give me a bit of a look as if to say, you know, can you do it, sort of. Bless him, he did try, but at one point I did ban him from having a paintbrush in his hand in the kitchen because he's terrible. That's the technique, but I'm still worried it will crack. I'm sure it wouldn't. But yeah, it was a right old laugh at that. But see, that's what I've been glad since we've had our house. I don't wait for Gav to do things now. Something like drilling a wall, I wouldn't do it because I've never used a drill. I wouldn't know what I'm doing, and I would end up making a big hole in the wall, and it just wouldn't end well, would it? But you get to the point where you think, no, I don't want to wait for someone else to do it. Just do it. I remember the first bookcase that we had for downstairs, it had been sat in a box in the living room for like a week. And then in the end, I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to wait for him to do it anymore. Because he was working. So I just built it. And it's fine. When my in-laws helped build some flat rock, I came around to find them trying to screw flat-ended screws into the wood. But no, because I got that out. I got it all out in the living room. And I thought, I'll soon know if I can't do it. But I built it absolutely fine. I was really pleased with myself. And then it was quite funny because Gav came home from work and the first thing he said was, you could have built it in there, because we wanted it in the little room off the living room. And but I thought, well, it's not very big. It ain't got a lot of room in there. So I built it in the living room and then he had to try and get it in there. Sometimes you don't know until you try though, dear. I like doing flat pack anyway. I remember years ago when Gav's mum and dad bought wicker furniture for their conservatory. It was, what was it? I think it was two seater sofas and a little coffee table. And me and his mum were building the coffee table, and we were so pleased with ourselves that we'd built this little coffee table. And then we turned round and then there was them two. They'd already built both sofas and they were sat there like grinning. It's like, but we were so pleased with ourselves because we'd never done anything like that before. some reason there's no point to easy and they were just screwing getting nowhere. Oh, dear me. Some people shouldn't be allowed near things like that, to be fair. Just one of them. Some people are just better at these things though, aren't they? I refitted most of Chris's heat in his last house and turned around and said, "But you don't cook, do ya?" See, I'm the opposite. I'd cook. I wouldn't know what to do with it, to be fair. But then that's not my job, is it? So we all do different things. What was that, 7? See, I'd happily have someone else do that sort of job and I'd cook dinner for them. I still haven't got that 6 out that I missed. So it'd be pretty boring if we were all good at the same things though, wouldn't it? Right, just got N and A, I think. That's it. Nice. Oh, nice yellow. Yeah, I think I'll finish this bit and I'll wrap it up. I'm starving now. What are you lot having your tea? Or lunch if you're Lou, because she doesn't eat at regular times. And anyway, if Chris is happy to cook, then, you know, let him. I can cook and just hate it. Don't mind it. I get a bit fed up with trying to think of different things to have for dinner. Oh, I need some hand cream. My hands, I've got old lady hands. Don't even see them. How dry. Old lady hands. Yeah, it's the same old meals and trying to think of different things that I get fed up with. I'm always trying to think of different things. You always end up cooking the same 5 dinners. Might do a Zahn on Friday though. Or Saturday maybe. I'll see if Gab wants wings. He probably will. He's been eating ready meals all week, bless him. Got some of that Norwegian. Norwegian? What's that? I've got hemp from the Body Shop. That's quite good. My hands are very, very sensitive. That's the trouble. They get all red across my knuckles and really sting. But I can't use anything that's really perfumed. Hi Oggy, welcome back. I'm just finished with 20 rows, I think. Oh, thanks, Oggy. That green stuff. Yeah. Smells like weed or something. Very herbal. Yeah, that one feels alright, I think. There we go. 20 rows. Only 90% brown. That was a grind. Brown ones. Norwegian one was one they used to advertise with fisherman's hat. Oh! Yeah, I might have seen that on Amazon, maybe. I'm not sure now. Yeah, I can't seem to put anything on them. I remember Well, they got really bad one time. They were really red across the back of my knuckles and like starting to split a little bit. And I put some E45 hand cream on. Had to go and wash it off. It was like my hands were on fire. My phone keeps trying to type nonce instead of noise. Oh, that's so woody. There we go. 20 rows. 2/3 done. There's a lot of brown on that one. Be nice and sparkly, though. There you go. Oh. Oh, that. How much nicer are the darker colours? They're so sparkly compared. Because if you look at the middle bit of that moon, you can't see it sparkling, can you? But on the dark colours, you can. So I've got a few dots to go. Not Nokia. $81/20ths. 120ths. I'll take a quick picture of that before I put the book on it, actually. Now that I've smoothed it down. I'm not on the chat, I can't see what you're saying. Maths thing. Nokia's where you have to press 7 4 times. Is an old skill the kids won't understand. I know. Oh, we're so old. I bet you anything, I could type quicker on one of them mobiles than I can on an iPhone. Even with the predictive text on it, or autocorrect, whatever you want to call it. And I haven't typed on one of them phones for years, and I bet I could do it quicker. Right, I'm using my books. And I'm just going to have to grab another couple of books. Bringing out the big guns now. Got big books. It's too small. Ringtone composers. Yeah, I remember doing that. There we go. Got the big guns. Big old books. A couple more that I don't really need. Right, let's see if this is flattened at all. So it doesn't seem to take long to flatten now. That's not too bad. Right, I might be able to oops, it's flattened a bit. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just peeling off some of this film so I can put it flat and smooth it. Brilliant. Needs to flatten a bit more, I think, but it's better than it was. I mean, it was cheaper, but you can tell that it's been like thrown around the warehouse or something. There's a lot of white on this one. I'm going to be moaning about the white. flattened a little bit so we can have a look. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me sort of show you. Da-da-da. That is going to look cool, isn't it? It's a bit too big to show you all of it. I think that's going to look cool. That's Gav's. None of these books are mine. Yeah, you can tell it's been thrown around the warehouse a bit, but hopefully it'll flatten out okay and all be sticky. I'm sure it will be. Roll it the other way. That might help. Rolled it the other way. That might help it a bit. That's helped a bit actually. There's a lot of bubbles on this. Right, I'm going to have to leave books on that. More here. Yeah, I must admit I don't love how they arrive all rolled up. It's not really the best way, is it? I've got a Superman book. There we go. Yeah, don't love how they're packaged, but well, it's alright though, isn't it? Oh, it's gone chilly. Oh, I don't like it. Right, I will put that one on so you can have Mook's Kazoo in your ear holes. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, just over 3 hours, so I did do that one quicker because of all that brown, so can't complain too much. I do, but you know. But thank you all for watching. It's been a very nice chill afternoon. Chances are I'll be on again tomorrow. It won't be as late though because I've got my Tesco delivery coming between 4 and 5, so I'll have to finish by about 4. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I reckon 2 more streams, that'll be done. Then we can move on to another one. I'll try and sort that Superman one out. He's a bit battered. Hopefully it'll be alright once it's done, but it is a bit battered. But yeah, I'll stop rabbiting anyway. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the bits and just hanging out really and having a natter. I will speak to you on Discord in approximately 30 seconds, and I might see you tomorrow, but I'll let you know anyway. I'm going now. Bye.